Greetings and salutations, I am KeldorGreyskull, and this is my Astroneer base. I went a little overboard. Behind me on this wall, in this glorious display of insanity, is 24 silos of each resource. So the dark red closest to me over here is iron. There's 576 pieces of iron and everything else. There's a lot. I filled in every single one. These beginning ones come out of the soil centrifuge, and I didn't want to do them. Let's start with printers. These printers are on a wall for the sheer purpose of the box being printed and then falling on the ground. Now it's no longer in the way to print another one. That is way more handy over here when we're talking the medium or the small printers. You can quickly print off things that just fall to the ground, and that is so helpful when you're doing lots of storage, lots of medium storage, lots of silos, lots of RTGs, lots of batteries. They stack. You can only stack them so high, and then it won't let you build anymore because they're in the way. This negates that entirely because they don't stick to the wall. Immediately fall, continue build. It works really well. Next one, we're going to crafting stations here. Each crafting station or row is 2 large T platforms connected by basically 4 RTGs and 4 batteries. There are 6 of each type of crafting, so 6 centrifuges, 6 furnaces, 6 chemistry labs. There's a lot more research chambers, but we'll get there. We have to go all the way to the end for that, so let's take this tour down power row. Okay, this is all my RTGs and batteries, and there are 14 rows, so there's a total of 56 RTGs and 56 batteries running all my crafting. Okay, and these research. There are 5 rows of 4 research chambers. There are 20 research chambers. I have 1.8 million bytes of experience. This is how. We then move on to gas farming. Gas farming is very simple. You just turn this machine on. But this storage they gave us is a little crazy. This is 288 canisters of hydrogen, and the T platform allows for a much smaller footprint. You can barely see the platform. It's very clean. I like the platform. Some people complain about it. It's much more aesthetically pleasing than this gigantic monstrosity of that the printers are on. This is an extra large platform C. It is monstrous. There used to be 1 for every row. It was insanity. There was also 1 on the wall for resources. This is much smaller, takes up a lot less space. 3 of these, full of these, is this. it works out real well. These are all the extras. I count my extras by the silo. This is what I'm crafting with. This is recycling. The shredder, the extra large shredder, is on a large rover, because that's the only way to rover with the shredder. Mobile shredding. That stuff's out there. Take the shredder to it. You take one of these giant things, you stick it on the back, it will fill this up. You just roll around and fill this up. That's how it filled that one. You stick this thing full of soil canisters on the top of this thing. Put a drill in front. 2 birds, 1 stone. Super quick. Well, no, it's not quick. It's not quick. Filling that thing full of canisters takes a long time. Even with 2 drills. Even with 2 drills. Takes a long time. I have a lot of Leo balls. No, I have a lot of zebra balls. I have a couple Leo balls. That is this. These were put in the game for lighting effects, so they could test lighting. And they forgot to take them out. And since we love them, we get to keep them. Lights. I have easily 150 lights all over the space. They're... I mean, I stuck them next to printers. Okay, there's lights everywhere. This base is under a roof. I built a crazy cave wall. I built a ceiling to enclose the base. It's open at both ends, but there's a roof. So it's dark outside. I mean, that's either the sunset or the sunrise. But it's bright in here. Kind of crazy. All of these lights. This line on both sides of the road. This pointing arrow and this pointing arrow. They're powered. This is all one long chain that plugs into all these platforms on the wall to power all the lights on the wall, which then runs under, through the wall, and into this. Well, if I didn't grab the wrong thing there, that was great, wasn't it? Oh. Here we go. 4 RTGs and 4 batteries. Same thing as the entire craft, one row of crafting. It takes us to 60 RTGs and 60 batteries. Just right here at the wall. Let alone what's here. And behind this wall is another set of RTGs and batteries. And then there's an RTG and an oxygenator on every single level, every other level of the path to the core, because it allows for somebody to accidentally take out a tether. Oh man, you just took out the... Oh wait, everyone down here is still alive, because I didn't kill everything. And this runs the whole thing. So for you to really mess it up for someone else, you have to go down there and take it out. You could take out this floor, but you can fix it. Hopefully somebody's not on the second layer. I might change that. Yeah, I might change that. What am I doing? Jump jack. jump jet. Let's see. Oh, we used to use these extra large platform Cs I was talking about, right? Well, here's every single one I'm not using anymore. I had a lot of extra large platform Cs. They're kind of everywhere. This is where I store all my extra condensed gases and all the platforms. This is where I was going to put those extra large platform Cs. I was going to package them and bring them down here. But it would have filled the room. And I decided, nah, I'm not filling the room. And they actually look a lot cooler up there on the roof. I thought I would be able to see that from space, but as you launch into orbit, it all just fractals down and disappears. It's gone. Can't see it from space. But I have enough resources to build anything System Arrow wants to throw at me. As an Astroneer, I am ready for anything that the company wants to throw my way. They can't tell me I've been lazy because I got 1.8 million in bytes after buying everything. So I think I'm good. And since I gotta fly around a lot, I have 1,000 canisters of hydrazine. It's a lot. Several of these rovers all over the place. One over there with the shredder. There's one back there. The garage, well, this is what this was supposed to be as the garage. It kind of just turned into a trophy room and a storage closet for what I'm not using right now. These are all my trophies. Geometric triptych for every planet. I thought the Astroneer looked cool since it really doesn't have any other purpose in the game. Yeah. That's about it. There's other things that I made that are over there in the yard, but I don't use them. I made them, used them one time, went, and I don't use them. I don't even want to show them. So that's this. This is the base. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. It's a big base. Hope you enjoyed the tour. See you on the flip side.